Okay, we're looking at an exponential question here and a line, and we're going to do some questions on it. Here we go. The line is y equals minus 2x plus 3. The exponential equation is y equals 2 to the minus x, and we know that's 1/2 to the x. It's a fraction going backwards like this. Okay, calculate the x-intercept of f. Well, that's awfully easy. We just let y equal 0 and then solve it. So we add 2x and we divide by 2, and we get x is 3/2. There it is, the x-intercept. For which values of x is minus 2 to the minus x plus 1 times x plus 6 times 2 to the minus x minus 1 less than 0? Holy cow. We need to take that apart. And how are we going to do that? Well, let's do it this way. What we're going to do is we're going to look at this 6 here. Now, this is the way I did it. 2 to the minus 1. I'm going to pull that out and make it 2 to the minus 1 times 2 to the minus x. I'm going to kind of go backwards because 2 to the minus 1 is 1/2, and 1/2 of 6 is 3. Hey, that's a little simpler right there. Now this one here is minus 2 to the minus x, but this here is a 2 to the 1. So I can make this 2 to the 1 times 2 to the minus x. It's the same thing as this. But I'm going to put it in front, minus 2 like this. And now we have something very nice. Like I said, 3 times 2 to the minus 1 is 3. 6 times 1/2 is 3. Now we have 2 to the minus x. We can factor it out, and we have 2 to the minus x is less than 0, and 3 minus 2x is less than 0. Well, 2 to the minus x is never less than 0, so there's no values of x that make that true. But what happens with 3 minus 2x? Well, what solves it is that 3 over 2 makes it true right there. 3 over 2 makes it equal to 0. But what would make it less than 0? Well, if I go any bigger than 3 over 2, if x is greater than 3 over 2, then it's going to be less than 0. No matter what this value is, this can never be 0. But whatever it is, this is always positive, so since g is always positive, if x is greater than 1/2, 3 over 2, the product will always be less than 0. So that's your answer. X is greater than 3 over 2. All done. A little bit tricky, though.